Hey guys, so we're back. This is going to be a quick video. You guys can see it in the thumbnail in my description, what we're going to be talking about. ARIONNE and Martell. Y'all know Martell is going to be back on Love and Marriage Huntsville this new season coming up July, I think the 19th, I think it is. Well, anyway, in this clip that I found, I was watching one of my shows trying to catch up on my DVR. OWN has another clip that they released. I don't know if you guys saw it. If not, you're about to see it right now. But in this clip, somebody's going to be getting in a fight on the show. But also, Martell mentions that he is ready to go ahead and buy a ring. So it sounds like he may be ready to move on from Melody. Everything said in this video is alleged, in my opinion. It seems like Martell, according to what he's saying here, he's ready to move on from Melody. And maybe put a ring on it with ARIONNE or somebody. He's saying he's getting ready to go and buy a ring, y'all. So that could be a good thing for Melody to finally not have to worry about Martell constantly bothering her and harassing her and ARIONNE harassing her and carrying on. It's been a mess. Martell, he's been harassing Melody through the courts, as you guys know. He's also been harassing her as far as the children goes and trying to call her, trying to tap her phones. It's been a lot. 6 years and he still hasn't been able to move on. And people were like, why you just don't go on to marry ARIONNE? That's what you wanted. Melody divorced you so that you could be with ARIONNE, but you're still harassing her. So now it's giving that I was watching this clip that they released, and not that I'm promoting the show, but Martell is finally coming out saying that he is ready to buy a ring. So who is he talking about? Is it ARIONNE, or is he dating somebody that we don't know about? And he's ready to go and move on with them. I don't know. Let's go ahead and add this. All right, hold on. All right. And I actually filmed this with my phone because I was like, I haven't seen this. And I searched high and low. I was not able to find this online anywhere. So I'm going to have to say, what, exclusive breaking news? I don't know. Do I need to change my description, say breaking news? And that's Empress. So shout out Empress Radio. Y'all know that's her favorite thing, breaking news. But bitch, this might be breaking news or something. I don't know. Martell, please move on. If you're going to marry ARIONNE, please go ahead. Let me go ahead and play it for you guys. All right. Let's turn it all the way up. And somebody gonna be getting into a damn fight, but let's get into what Martell has to say.
These women got a lot going on. We haven't even reached our peak yet.
Here comes the ball.
2025 is my year. I'm claiming it. You been looking at rings?
A little bit. Life must go on. There's always multiple sides to a story.
No, ma'am. No.
How do you ladies feel about what Martell said?
Keep my name out your mouth.
All right, so y'all see that? They asked him, Destiny asked Martell, are you ready to, is it you buying a ring? You ready to move on? He said, yeah, a little bit. So is it the fact that he's entertaining, maybe moving on with ARIONNE finally? I mean, they got a child together. It makes sense. If you know, Melody obviously don't want your ass no more. She divorced you. So why are you still like harassing her? All right, so let me drop this down. Do y'all need to see it one more time? Show one more time.
These women got a lot going on. We haven't even reached our peak yet.
Here comes the ball.
2025 is my year. I'm claiming it. You been looking at rings?
A little bit. Life must go on. There's always multiple sides to a story.
No, ma'am. No.
How do you ladies feel about what Martell said?
Keep my name out your mouth.
All right, so y'all see that? Let's drop it down. Now, if I see this somewhere else on the internet, I'm going to know something because I ain't seen nobody play it yet. Nah, I don't care. Just shout a bitch out, all right? So let's get into this clip that I found, okay? Because y'all remember when he sat down with Tasha K, and Tasha K was asking him, are you planning on marrying ARIONNE? He gave like a quick no. You know, that's my friend. That's my friend. So who is this he's talking about marrying? I know it ain't Belinda because Belinda is married. Y'all remember he was dating Belinda. And Belinda is now married. All right, so I'm gonna play this little clip. Shout out Tasha. Okay, shout out Tasha K. Let's go ahead and play this clip, y'all, so y'all can see. And let's go.
Oh, you a wife and you taking up for Martell. I'm like, I'm not taking up for him. But here's the thing. I'm a wife. 7 years of an alleged affair. Not alleged affair. I'm so used to saying allegedly now. Shit.
No. Alleged affair, 7 years.
Affair, 7 years. Come on. As a wife, I don't come off my throne to address no bitch And, you know, me and ARIONNE, we had our moment. We had our conversation.
Yeah.
It went super viral. She got a chance to finally speak her truth. And
I was happy for that moment too. And I appreciate you giving her that opportunity.
yeah, why not?
Why not?
Y'all been talking about her for years on the show.
We talked
Love
about
and
her
Marriage Huntsville. What season are y'all
since
on?
day one.
What season are y'all on?
I think it's 5.
Damn. That's a long time.
Yep, talked about it ever since the beginning. I tell you, she need to be on the show getting a check.
Yes.
We need to pay her back pay.
She get a part of yours.
Oh yeah, I take care of it. Most definitely.
You supposed to.
Forever and ever.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now, I told you I don't want this conversation between us to be you on the defense, because we see enough of that on the show, to the point where people are just like, how long is this redundant, just kind of Groundhog Day relationship is gonna go, situationship is gonna go on between you and Melody?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, man. And it's like, I mean, honestly, I'll be real. I think the reason it's being drug out so long is because Melody, she's lacking a storyline.
All she gotta do is get a man to confront you on the show.
You know,
that
she told me she had a man. She's been telling me she had a man for the past couple of years.
She's been going on vacation with somebody.
So you know what?
Why are women everywhere choosing Abby X, the new?
Why he so worried about if Melody got a man? Why he so worried about that? Worried about ARIONNE, child.
So my thing is,
what's up?
You go on the internet, you always see women somewhere posting. She be getting flown out. That ain't too much to brag on these days. You need to have your. You go only can brag when you got a man. When you got him. You know, I ain't talking about getting flown out, getting fucked.
Oh,
and that's it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Here's my thing. I'm not getting flown out with nobody, and I say this: married now, especially at the age that I'm at, and Melody's not too far off in age with me. And you got children and everything. You've already been married. Now it's not about, I'm posting up for the gram, but I'm not posting. I'm not going on vacation just to post pictures alone if I can't.
Yeah, right. You can't show your man.
Yeah,
you can't show your girl. Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. You know, so you gonna let paparazzi catch it because it's only a matter of time. But listen, kudos to Melody. This podcast is really not about her, because what I told you, Martell, you have been the villain the entire show, partly because you know. You were married. Yeah. You have children. Your wife still is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Both very successful.
Fair use content.
Huntsville is a rather small town, you know, Southern.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Everybody know everybody. I'm sure they knew you. That's why you know how it goes. And I feel that, you know, when you see somebody as successful as you and y'all have this beautiful marriage, y'all have these beautiful kids, and then there's cheating, there's just all sorts of things going on in a marriage. You know, somebody's got to take the blunt of that. And usually it's the man, because the man is the head of the household.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You are the leader.
Yeah, you're right.
So if the family fails, generally it's on the back of the man. Now, unfortunately, during all these seasons, even off season, we've been seeing you in defense mode. And a lot has transpired, but I said I wanted to take this time out to just get to know you, because don't nobody really know you, Martell. Don't nobody,
outside of the cheating aspect of it and whatever the show wants to point out.
Yeah, because let's just be honest, they cut, slice, make it dramatic, because otherwise nobody's gonna watch.
Don't never talk to me about what I've done. It's a wrap. Oh, it's about a two-parent household.
I said you raising a two-parent household, and I was like, okay, mom and dad, yeah, two-parent household. And she was talking about mom over here, dad over here. I was like, no, I meant together. Bless her heart. Shout out to ARIONNE. Bless her heart.
Big shout out to ARIONNE. Yeah.
Two-parent household for you? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Single mom.
Single mom. You know, she had a boyfriend and things like that over the years.
Okay.
But you know, just wasn't that father figure that one would need in terms of support. You know, almost like what I give to my children. Yeah. You know.
All right, so y'all see how he's talking about ARIONNE. He said he's gonna take care of ARIONNE forever and ever. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense for you to go and put a ring on it. Who else? I don't think Martell will be allowed to date anybody else. Let me stop sharing, because we don't really need to share no more. I don't think Martell will be able to date anyone in peace, just like when he was fake dating. And I'm gonna say fake dating because it was fake dating. When he was fake dating Sheree, okay, to kind of help Sheree get the views and stuff up on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then vice versa when she went on Love and Marriage Huntsville to try to help the ratings and stuff over there as well, to make it seem and appear that she and Martell were dating when we all knew it was lies. I don't think that Ariane is going to fall back and allow Martell to be comfortable and date anybody else, because she wants that spot. She's been saying it for the longest. Y'all heard all the videos between she and Anthony Lofty's, the blogger, where they were having phone conversations behind the scenes, where she's been asking him how to help Martell be better. And she's asking because she wants him to be better for her. So to see him be with somebody else, to get himself together and be with somebody else, she ain't gonna let that shit happen. She's gonna harass the hell out of them. She is going to always be in the, in the background with whoever he chooses to be with. So at the end of the day, I mean, for God's sake, she's staying in his she's staying on his property. The house that he couldn't rent or sell, she and her son, they're living there. So for him to be with somebody else and to ring, what sense would it make for him to be with somebody else and put a ring on somebody else? If he's talking about marrying somebody, I would think it would be Ariane. And the fact that she says that she can't work, and then she said in another video that she does work, I don't know where she's getting her money. I know that boutique ain't really doing shit. But at the end of the day, what I do know is Martell is probably never going to leave her alone because they have a child. And I feel like Ariane maybe hold that baby over his head. If he wants to move over with somebody else, it's going to be hell to pay. She probably going to run out there and put his ass on child support out of revenge. Because, sometimes women do that. Out of revenge, because you don't choose me. I mean, hell, she's only been hanging on for over a decade, putting over his bullshit, the police coming and to the house, and we hearing rumors about this happening and that happening, and she's been trying to be on the show. She's showing up to when they're filming, when the cast is filming, getting into it with people and having it out with Marceau, where Marceau is calling her, saying that everybody getting a turn and people running through her like a train and running trains on her, just a whole bunch of crazy shit. And Martell always goes and defends her. He gets mad. So, I mean, it just makes sense. If he's going to ring it up on somebody and put a ring on somebody, it's going to have to be her. Because like I said, she ain't going to stand down and let another woman come in there. And I mean, shit, like I said, who else want Martell's ass? Martell is broke. Martell got 5 kids. Like, the chances of him finding a good woman that's going to put up his shit is very slim to none. The only woman that's going to really put up with him and allow him to play in her face is going to be Ariane. So, I mean, you messed it up with Melody, and you sit in interviews and you talk shit about her getting flued out, something that you can never do. You can't fly her nowhere. The last time we saw you fly somewhere, she flew you to have the family trip in Florida. So, at the end of the day, sir, go on and marry Ariane. Because like I said, that's all you're going to ever get. She don't have shit to offer you. You don't really have nothing to offer her. I mean, y'all got a child together and that's it. Y'all, I mean, Martell, you on this show getting nickel and dime. And from what we're hearing, you don't really have a lot of scenes this season, which that means your money going to be funny once again. So, I mean, the only other thing to do is going to marry this child. I don't think Melody cares. I think Melody is moving on with her life. She's happy. She's, she already told you, leave her alone. If she wanted you bothering her, she wouldn't hire security to keep you away from her. So that's just what it is. I think he should go ahead on and marry her and leave her the hell alone. Play this one more time, but we're going to get out of here because I told y'all this is not going to be a long while. Okay, hold on.
Hey, these women got a lot going on. We haven't even reached our peak yet.
Here comes the boss.
2025 is my year. I'm claiming it. You been looking at rings?
A little bit. Life must go on. There's always multiple sides to a story.
No, ma'am. I didn't know the ladies feel about what Martell said.
Keep my name out your mouth.
All right, so y'all see somebody got ready to get into a whole altercation there, child. I don't know. But anywho and anyway, that is what Destiny always in the middle of some shit. She always want to know who Martell. Y'all see that? Why Destiny always trying to be in the middle of Martell's relationships? She want to know who he's dating, who he about to marry. Like, it's giving you a low-key feeling away if he decide to really be serious with somebody. Now she hanging around Ariane. Ain't that weird? Destiny now hangs around Ariane. Now she's good Judy's with Ariane after she done said on the girls trip when Melody was on the show, when they went, wherever it was that they went, child, that, was it Virgin Islands? When y'all know when the cast went to the Virgin Islands, Destiny sitting at the table trying to call Melody out, talking about she's allowing Martell to cheat in peace. But then you say, I'm not friends with Ariane. I mean, I'm the one that came up to you and said, let's put on all black and go over there and beat the bitch up. But now you all up in her face, you hanging out with her. We've seen videos of you interacting with Ariane, popping up to Martell's birthday with Ariane. So now you friends with Ariane. So it's given that every woman Martell try to move on with, Destiny gonna be right there. She's another one that might be heartbroken, child, or brokenhearted like Brandy and Wanye if Martell decides to move on to be married. Because we know that Martell has said in several interviews that he loves being married. He wants to be married again, and he can't wait to be married again. Even though he's not worked on himself at all, he ain't did shit to fix anything that he broke whenever he messed up his damn marriage to Melody and fucked up his kids like that. But at the end of the day, that is what it is, child. This ain't gonna be long. But Destiny acts like she is Della Reese, honey, in charge of the girls, any of the girls that Martell decides to date and or have anything with. And the fact that you ready to put a ring on it? Are you ready to go put a ring on it? Are you ready to go pay that $20,000 to LeBarrett? Okay, put me on the show so I can ask you that, Destiny. Are you ready to pay LeBarrett that $20,000 coming up in November? Oh, probably not. Anywho, but that is the show, guys. Thank y'all for joining. Please don't forget to tap on that like button. All right, thank you to my moms, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Scorpion Miss, and Belle Wilson. Did I say everybody? Belle Wilson, KBR, Belle Wilson, Tyra, Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Rose Armstead and True TV Podcast. Thank you to all the content creators that joined. Of course, all my Caramelians. Love you guys down. I will see you guys for another video later on, unless some more breaking news pop out, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday once again. And until the next video, let's get out of here. Bye.